the two critical pillars on which the future of the world is predicated are resilience and sustainability. Resilience reflects the ability to bounce back quickly from disruptions, and we have developed institutional mechanisms for this. I founded the Global Tourism Resilience and Crisis Management Center at the University of the West Indies in Jamaica. And now we have 5 branches across the world: in Nairobi, Kenya, in Amman in Jordan, in the Beaumont University here in London, George Washington University in the US, and George Brown College in Canada, and a number of others are above. But the critical element of this is to bring idea power to bear on innovation, to enable new thinking to be brought in, forecasting disruptions, mitigating against them as inevitably they do come, and then to manage them when they arrive, and to recover quickly, and to thrive. So these are the 5 touch points for resilience building in Jamaica. And human capital development is at the heart of it. It's about training and training and training and giving more capacity to our people to understand better, to be able to act more efficiently and effectively, to communicate well, and then of course to recover, thrive, and move forward. So to build resilience then is to secure sustainability, because it is through that we're going to be able to manage better the 3 key areas of sustainability. That's the environment. And the environment for us is the product of tourism. Without the environment, there's no tourism. So we are the custodian of the environment and must ensure that we manage it well for our own future. Secondly is economic sustainability, is to enable the livelihood of our people and to enable them to be able to have a better standard of living and a higher quality of life, so that they can, as a result of their own development, add more value to the process of planet Earth. And thirdly, of course, is the issue of governance and how do you manage your communities. And building our community is the essence of human cohabitation, and to build relationships so that enables you to act with shared values and to appreciate better who you are, and in fact to be able to be far more accommodating and far more responsive to visitors who come to our shores. So therein lies our strategies in relation to building our human capacity to enable resilience and sustainability. It's our people, it's the people of Jamaica. It's the most iconic of our attractions, and it is what happens when people visit our shores, and the little piece of Jamaica capital that they take back with them when they go. But beyond that, there's a long and abiding relationship between the UK and Jamaica. It goes way back from the very early days of when Jamaica was part of the realm, so to speak. I mean, we're still part of the realm, but we're looking beyond that now. However, the relationship has been impacting our culture, our language, our literature, our literal way of life, our jurisprudence, and our political processes. So Jamaica's relationship with the UK is years, nearly 500 years. And so all of that spills over. And I think the third and most critical element is the fact that there is a strong Jamaican diaspora in the UK. And so there's 3rd generation Jamaicans and so on who are yearning to learn a little bit more about their history and about ethnology and all that. So there is what I would say a confluence of many key touch points that enable the level of connectivity between the UK and Jamaica and invites more curiosity, because so many British subjects have had relations with the Caribbean and Jamaica, and the remains of so many British families are actually in Jamaica. So that again invites some level of inquiry and interest. Let me go back and see how my generational links were dispersed and what Jamaica did for them and how much of me is really still in Jamaica. Jamaica's development post-COVID has been moving apace. In fact, we never lost a beat in terms of the development and investment ambitions. So all our investment commitments are now happening. We are opening 2,000 new rooms for this winter season leading on. And on the 15th of December, we open Princess, which is a 1,000 room hotel with casino and a number of other features. We have about 5,000 rooms that are currently under construction or in advanced stages of developmental approval that will be ready by 27, 28. So Jamaica is moving in also new directions by way of product diversification. We're also looking at new destinations within the destination of Jamaica. So over in St. Thomas, which is on the eastern side of the island and east also of the city of Kingston, it's a new development that is happening there. We're also making new townships. We're building more modern towns with better communication facilities, new highways that are connecting, and a new airport to be built in Negril in the west of Jamaica. So Jamaica is looking beyond now as we anticipate the surge of tourism worldwide. In fact, it is anticipated that 1.5 billion more tourists will be on planet Earth over the next 10 to 20 years. Now, the issue is where they're going, but more so where they're coming from. The interest for us is where they're going, and we want them to come to Jamaica. So we're making the arrangements, the infrastructure development, and the human capital development, which is very important. We're training and certifying the workers. We're enabling a new labor market arrangement for the workers of the industry, providing pension plans for them, housing arrangement, and health facilities. Now, these are all the very important, what I call future proofing of the Jamaican destination and the market and the product. Technology is something that we're leveraging heavily too. You know, the industry is evolving, and much of the experiences of tourism is going to be influenced by the Internet of Things. And certainly we're seeing it already. Virtualization and digitization are going to play a critical role in the whole delivery of tourism. So the new skill sets that this will bring require training and retraining. And Jamaica is doing that. We established the Jamaica Center for Tourism Innovation, which is a pathway certification facility for competent workers who are not certified. And we go in and certify them so that they can have mobility within their workspace. And then we are establishing training programs in the high schools, certification and associate degree in hotel management and customer service in our high schools, so that the entry level for workers in the industry now will be at a higher. What are we doing? We're trying to professionalize the industry, to create skill sets that enable a higher level of remuneration through classification of our workers. So that will enable tourism to add more value to the whole business of growth and GDP, expansion in our Jamaica, because the productivity of the tourism worker will be enhanced. But it also allows something else, more portability. It enables all Jamaican workers to find recourse anywhere in the world because they are certified and professional. The truth is that I have perhaps visited nearly 100 countries, promoting and telling the Jamaican story. And the power of that story, I think, has had enormous impact in enabling growth and development. Travel is that, special value which each individual has, which he may not use or doesn't use sufficiently or doesn't use as extensively. Tourism offers that opportunity for the expansion of travel to create greater connectivity and to enable for you to transmit the deeper values of yourself and your country to other people from all over the world. It also enables an invitation to come and experience what is happening to you in Jamaica. And I'm proud that in the last 8 years, since I'm minister, we've doubled the arrivals in Jamaica. We've doubled the earnings and we've doubled the employment. So the power of travel, yes, it has brought economic well-being to thousands and thousands of people and have enabled an economy to grow. And finally, to let you know that that growth has been consecutive quarterly growth for our economy for 11 straight quarters since COVID, unprecedented in our history.